down the strip of Vegas, looking for a good time, losing all my good dimes.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Tumbler Creek. I'm Steve, and this is where I live. And you are watching Tumbler Creek Bees and More. If this is your very first time, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will. I hope you will, because we've got maybe one of the most exciting summers ever on Tumbler Creek Bees and More. This week, in fact, has just been crazy. I'm going to try and do as short of a video as I can, but cover it all. First thing I want to do, you might notice if you've been here before, I've got 3 hives. 3 hives instead of 2. So we had a swarm. My neighbor called me the other day and said, "You've got some bees missing, Steve." So I came to check my bees and they were all there. So I went over there and this is what she saw. Yeah, it was a swarm, all right. So I decided I've never done it before. I'm gonna catch a swarm. And here's kind of, oh boy, here's how it went. We have got a swarm of bees. I really thought they were my bees. I was afraid. I checked both my hives. They are completely full of bees, so they're not my bees. But hopefully they're about to be my bees. This is my first ever swarm, so if things get crazy and you see a fat man running through the woods in about 3 minutes, you know I didn't do it right. So this is my first time, and it's been like a year since I really watched a video on how to do this. I'm trying to decide if I want to smoke them or not. I'm gonna smoke them just a little bit. You've never seen Tumbler Creek Bee Guy a little bit nervous? A little bit nervous right now, but here we go. Are we ready? Try and leave. I don't want to leave it on the ground because I don't want to miss them. Then I'd have a swarm of bees sitting next to the tree. I want to make sure you can get most of them in there because that queen's got to be in there for them to stay.
You want to hold it and me shake it?
No. Steven. Call Steven. Okay, I missed a bunch of bees. I hope that's not the queen in there. I'm just going to do this.
Let's go, Tumbler Creek Steve. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, you guys might not want to be real close right now. They're going to be a little hyper. Oh yeah, I just got stung twice in my leg.
Let's go, Tumbler Creek.
Dude, it is Chris Farley all over again. The bees, run away! They're everywhere! Save yourself!
Who is this?
So I got the swarm, I gathered them up, and I put them in a hive. This hive. That was Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Thursday night I came home, I was excited to check my new colony of bees, my new hive, and I dug in and I found that. Nothing. They left again. So I managed to capture them. But guys, I didn't keep them. I've still got 2 hives. So today, without spending any more time there, but you know what? I've got another hive ready. If there's another swarm, I'm going to try and get it. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the 2 hives I've got. I'm going to check this hive right here. It's just the honey. I'm just going to check this top one. And this hive over here, I'm going to give them some new food, fresh sugar water. And I'm going to check the frames because this hive was my nuke and it's brand new. This hive has been doing so well. I just want to check the honey and see if they're doing okay on honey production. So let's get into it, all right?
So I'm just going to pop the top off of this and I'm going to smoke it a little bit, kind of calm them down, drive them back down into the hive a little bit. And then I'm just going to check these frames one at a time. One by one, go over them. Some of them are going to have a lot of honeycomb. They're going to have a lot of nectar filling. Some of them aren't going to have as much. Some are going to have a lot of bees. Some aren't as much. Hopefully over the next week or 2, they're really going to fill these frames up to be completely full. Then once they are filled, once the nectar's there, then the only process is to let it dry out, take the water level down. They're going to do this by just time, heat, flapping their wings, all those things. And then the bees know internally just when it's ready. Once it's ready, once it's actually honey and the moisture level's low enough, then they cap. these cells, and we'll have what's called capped honey. That's what you harvest, is the capped honey. And that honey will last forever. That moisture level is low enough that it won't ever go bad. It won't rot, it won't mold, it won't mildew. Those bees have made the perfect sweet food in that honey. That's our goal this year. We'll keep on watching over the next couple weeks. So here we are. We've moved to the other hive now. This is the newer hive that I put a nuke on just a couple weeks ago. Smoking it up a little bit, gonna calm down. Now I'm just gonna go one at a time, checking the frames again. What I'm looking for now is new eggs, new larvae, new capped brood, and I'm finding it. Right now, this part is mainly food. This is where they're going to eat from. This is where they're going to get their nourishment. Now, as I go toward the middle of the hive, check this out. All right, you'll see that darker color stuff. That's actually brood underneath there. That's more baby bees ready to be born. And you can see the hive's doing really well. See how much dark brood that is over there? I'm just going to keep on going one by one through the frame. I'm going to find something really exciting for me here in a second anyway. Since I'm a new beekeeper, someone new at this, it's always exciting when I find the queen. And right around here somewhere, I find the queen, which is awesome. There she is right there. You can see her. She's red.
Oklahoma's home, driving down the back roads. Oklahoma's home.
Got me right on the back of the head. Waited till I pulled my thing off.